Right, good evening everyone. So the reason the briefing before the show is so critical is when you're in the office, you're stuck on the runway, you're dealing with day-to-day issues and day-to-day problems. And what you want to try and do is get all the key people away from the day-to-day and prepare their mindset for what's going to be an important display of our brand in the wider community when it comes to vaping and all the markets that we're involved with. So we bring them away, and the night before we just have a refresher briefing, just going back and talking about and having a conversation about what our brand's about and revisiting that area, revisiting our direction at the highest altitude and galvanizing everyone involved and ensuring that we're completely aligned and focused towards the strategy and the execution that we need when our brand is on display, and ensure that the results are revisited, and we really look at what does done look like. We run negative brainstorms to look at where things can go wrong, and we make many calculations to ensure that the whole thing is a tremendous success. There's a lot of innovation pressure that's on Dinner Lady, and thousands of hours go into the preparation of all the little things that we do, the effort that goes into the product development all the way through to what is now going to be the launch. And it's paramount that we get this across in the next 3 days to the consumers, the customers, and each touch point that we connect with over the next 3 days.
So CBD is one of the it's a cannabinol, which is one of the cannabinoids of cannabis sativa. What's so special about Dinner Lady CBD is the fact that we've worked on it for 3 years now, and sourcing the material, doing our research. Basically, our full R&D department has spent the last 6 months digging as deep as they possibly can to find as much information as they can to make sure that we've sourced the right product from the right place in America, to ensure that the purity and potency and quality of our raw material is A grade. So the reaction for the launch of Dinner Lady CBD at the show has been phenomenal. The fact that a brand like us has launched the product offering of CBD, and just shows you that people know that what we do, we make sure we do to the letter.
The expos for us are just the culmination of the brand. We always say that if you haven't been to one of our expos, you don't get Dinner Lady. You see, this is where everything comes together. Everything that makes people smile, everything about nostalgia. I mean, even this stand. We've not just done a stand, we've created a shop. So everything to do with the Dinner Lady's uniform to all these little nostalgic pieces that we have, it just brings the whole thing together. So with everything at the expo, it's all about bringing the brand together and just making people smile and letting them experience Vape Dinner Lady as a 360 experience.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands high from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair.
So it's been an absolutely incredible expo for us here in Birmingham at the Vapor Expo. The stand has been hugely busy, and CBD by Dinner Lady has been extremely well received, not only by the populace out there, but also by our partners that we have. And the reason that people trust Dinner Lady and the reason that people come back to Dinner Lady time and time again is because of what we do in the background. And what we do in the background is we look at every part of the compliance, we look at every part of the regulatory framework to make sure that when we release a product that it complies 100% with the law, and we can back that up. We can back it up with our certifications. For example, our CBD, we didn't just release a CBD product out into the market and say, here's CBD by Dinner Lady. We released it with the certification out there in public view so everyone can see that the product that we're releasing is 100% compliant and that people know exactly what is in our CBD product. For research and development, it's a really important time. We need to make sure that with all the regulatory changes that are taking place and with everything that's happening out there in the vaping market, that Dinner Lady is always at the forefront so people can rest assured that when they're looking at a Dinner Lady product, whatever that product may be, that it is 100% compliant and that it is 1000% good.